Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. This is Living in Denver, Colorado. Super fun one today. I always say that, and I'm always partial, but we're coming at you all the way back from 1859. Super fun spot. Where are we at?
Golden, Colorado.
Price of buying a home, Golden, Colorado. Here we go.
Let's do it. What's up, guys? We are the Mile High Property Brothers. I am Eli Schmidt. This is my business partner, Will Grimes. Today, if it's your first time visiting the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell while you're at it, so you get notified every time we come out with a video about what it's like to move to or live in the Denver, Colorado area.
Correct, guys, and as much as we love making these videos, we love more to help you with your real estate needs. So the number that's shown below, we are the guys who answer the calls and respond to text messages or emails if you guys would like to email us. But with that being said, super fun one today, coming at you all the way back from 1859. This was the part of the Pikes Peak Gold Rush. Was also the most powerful city / territory
They had the money
in all of Colorado.
You got the gold, you got the power.
Back then. What are we talking about? Golden, Colorado. Super fun. Now it's more of a suburb, just out on the outskirts of Denver, close to the mountains. It's more known for Coors Brewery, School of Mines.
Yep.
And just a really fun place to live. And what I really love is they've kept a lot of the nostalgicness to it and the history. You've got a lot of great art up and down every single block. We'll show you guys some of that. But today, in addition to showing you just some fun spots of like Main Street, it's not called Main Street, I call Main Streets Main Street. We're gonna show you guys some fun things and some antique stores and why people enjoy being out here in the outdoor life. But specifically, we're gonna be talking about what it costs to buy a house out here.
Well, Will had mentioned, kind of the proximity of Golden to Denver, guys. So we sit just west of Arvada, Westminster, Thornton, all those kind of cities that are just north of Denver.
Yeah.
We're west of all that.
We're kind of southwest from Arvada, west of Denver.
This
right?
is the most western place that you can get without going right into the mountains. You're sitting right at the base of the foothills here.
Correct. I think we're not too far from Morrison, so if you guys have heard of like Lookout Mountain, we've talked about
So
Red
further
Rocks.
south, yeah, but close.
right.
Yep.
But, Red Rocks Amphitheater, not too far away from all those. You've got a couple of by Sterling Ranch. What's that national park?
Roxborough down there.
Park.
Yep.
Like, we're not exactly super close to it, but we're off in those general directions. So if you do like getting outside of Golden and just being around the mountains in general, not only is Golden a really phenomenal place to be, there's a lot of really cool places right in and around here. However, Golden definitely historically holds on to a lot of that and just comes from that. So it's super fun.
Yeah, and to dive right into the house prices, and then we'll give you a little bit more about the history and why the house prices are what they are here. So the average house price in Golden is about $652,000. And a lot of the homes out here are older. Like Will had mentioned, they try to preserve a lot of the historic nature of Golden. Which
like a Victorian style look.
A lot of Victorian.
I think some of them are from 1859.
They are. Homes are 100 plus years old here. So there's something to keep in mind. They're not doing a lot of new developments, new builds out here. And one of the things about Golden is it's very desirable, and So it's high demand for Golden, but very low supply, especially being butted up right up to the mountains. You can't keep building out here. So
Correct.
Limited supply, high demand equals high house prices.
Right, and you do see some new builds out here, but they're custom. They're like one-offs. It's like somebody purchased a lot, had something scraped, and they built something brand new. Or more commonly, you'll see a lot of these Victorian homes are just older homes that have been remodeled and repaired and renewed, and still a really cool look. But again, it gives you that feel. People that tend to buy in Golden out here, they want that feel. Nobody's coming into Golden, but they want like brand new or state of the art. Like they want to be in Golden for a reason. They want to feel that atmosphere. Apparently, like it's an emergency right now.
Someone crashed their mountain bike.
We hope everybody's okay. People want to be out here to be in Golden specifically, right? So if this is something that you're considering because of proximity to mountains or lifestyle, man, what you see is what you get. The second you come right off the highway, and you start coming up into Golden, what you see is what you get, and it couldn't be more Colorado.
Right now, we're standing by this little creek running through town. There's antique shops. There's little like, what do you call it?
Toy
like
stores with rubber
vintage,
band guns. Like, you know how old school that is? That's so cool.
We're gonna go get our vintage old Western photos taken after this. I'm gonna be the little, I'm gonna be the little saloon girl, and he's gonna be the cowboy.
We're gonna be the two naked boys and like the bats crying. Full disclosure, maybe we'll throw the photo up for you guys. When I was a kid, we did that in Estes Park, and I remember I remember seeing the photo growing up of me crying in this like metal bathtub.
Oh, we need to find
everyone
that.
pretending to be cowboys. Like, we're not going to find that. Eli's not calling my mom. We're not finding that. And him and I are being nothing of Western on any photo.
We'll see. And another thing I like about Golden is there's a lot of art everywhere. There's little art pieces that are up everywhere. There's murals all over all these places. There's a bunch of restaurants, a bunch of shopping, a bunch of dining. You can see why it's so appealing to people.
Eli also, you know what else you love about Golden?
What?
He loves saying everything I've already said.
Ah, hey, that's what you do with me.
You guys picking that up at all?
Did you mention art yet? I don't think you did.
We're gonna
rewind the tape
and show you.
Rewind the tape. See if you mentioned art.
They've kept a lot of the nostalgicness to it and the history. You've got a lot of great art. Boom. Whoever catches it, I owe you a home warranty when you guys buy out here.
So we're gonna go get some drone footage right now. So definitely enjoy that. There's man, in my opinion, some of the best views in Colorado are right here in Golden.
Phenomenal. So, and guys, this isn't too long of a video. It's really, man, just like, again, like price-wise, it's what you see is what you get. Like, we're not going to get into gas prices or grocery prices. Like, in the state of Colorado, they tend to be all very similar. The way that the state's structured. If you watch our living in Denver video, we run through all of those costs for you. So reference that if you want to see gas prices, grocery prices, milk prices, taxes. It's all kind of the same out here as how it's structured. But the one thing I do want to talk to you guys about is just the livability and what things are worth it to you, right? So when we talk about the average home price and what that looks like, again, you're not just buying that home, you're buying the land, you're buying the atmosphere, you're buying the location of where you want to live. And again, people that enjoy it out here, they're out here for a reason. They choose to be within a certain lifestyle, and it's phenomenal. So again, if you're looking at Colorado right now and you haven't decided where you're going to live, preference of outdoor life, river life, old school life kind of feel, like that's huge out here. So when you guys are looking at certain areas, and this is what we've done with every client we've helped from this channel, we're going to help you guys dial in an area before we ever dial in a home.
Yep,
right? Homes are commodities. They come and go. You can find one, you can pass on one, you can find another one. What really becomes important is like just the lifestyle and livability of an area, depending on what you're looking for specifically. So please understand, this is not like a Southeast Aurora versus Parker versus Springs. There's a lot of similarities. When you come to Golden, it's not Southeast Aurora.
Yeah, it's a different
It's not
world.
Parker. It's the real old school saloon style, historical stuff. People bouncing around on mountain bikes and rivers and hikes, and they still call things saloons out here.
Yeah.
It's definitely not, oh, hey, we can just find something in a different spot. No, you're definitely coming to Golden for specific reasons, and it's just about, can I enjoy or maybe update in a home that's here? Because maybe you do have to update or remodel a home that's out here because it's available. And the area becomes more important than the house itself, right? And you can always do some updates later on. But again, guys, super specific with this style, and you're coming here for a reason. So
Yeah.
please understand that it's, man, when you start getting onto this western slope, everything is just not like the other.
Yep.
It's not like a typical suburbia or anything like that.
And expect to pay a premium because that's what houses go for out here. Again, there's very, very limited supply in Golden. I think last time I looked at, there was maybe 4 homes available.
Yeah, but because they're older, they're still affordable, right? Like when we're in Boulder, well, what was the average house price in Boulder? It
800 plus.
It wasn't 652. So again, like it's still somewhat expensive out here, but it's affordable. And yeah, over time you might have to do some updates. But again, the fun thing about updates is you get to do it how you choose. You get to make that home how you want to be in it. And a lot of people tend to stay here for a long time.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So again, pros and cons with all of that stuff. Maybe we'll run some pros and cons for you down the road. But again, man, you're coming to Golden for Golden. Please understand that it's just unlike everything else that you might get in Colorado. Very specific, like a Boulder. Some other places, like, man, it's that mountain life. Be ready for it.
Yeah. So we're gonna get this drone, enjoy some of the B-roll, guys, get a real good feel for what Golden has to offer. As usual, if you have any questions about anything real estate related, you're moving to the area, you're thinking about moving to the area, phone number at the bottom of the screen.
Before that number, art. Did we talk about art? Of
think
course
so.
we talked
Go
about
for it.
art, because I talked about art. And if anybody's found it yet, there better be a comment in this video. If you're Team Will, put it down. Be proud to be Team Will.
That's funny.
Make sure this guy checks himself, would you?
All right. Give us a call.
Give us a call.
Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, which I don't know why you'd want to miss out on any more of this. Can't imagine. But that's it for now, guys. Enjoy some of the B-roll.
Yeah, and again, guys, we are the folks that we are the guys that respond to the phone calls, the text messages, the emails. We'd love to help you guys just as much as we love making these videos. So again, reach out with any questions specifically. But with that being said, we're gonna leave you with some B-roll and some drone footage and some cool atmospherics from Golden.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Take care.